Class 5, Chapter 2, Climate Change. Karthik was returning home with his father from the market. Suddenly it started raining. Both of them got drenched. Karthik was surprised. Why it started raining all of a sudden? Karthik: how does rain started, father, all of a sudden? It is not rainy season now. Father: yes, dear, but now we are getting unseasonal rains. Karthik: why is it happening so? Father: changes have occurred in the environment. Our actions are the reasons of these changes. Karthik: how are we to be blamed for these untimely rains, Nana? Father: our indiscriminatory actions are the main reasons. Out of all living things, only human beings damage the environment for their personal needs. What happens if we do not get rains timely? What happens if it rains during the harvest time? To understand the changes in the climate, we must know about climate and its impact. What is a climate? The weather conditions such as temperature, rainfall, etc. prevailing in an area is called climate. Usually, it's hot in summer. It rains in the rainy season and is cold in the winter. This is the pattern in the nature. But we find the change in these patterns affecting the environment. The untimely rain patterns, long and hot summers have a huge impact on the crops and affects food production. What is climatic change? The earth we live is a beautiful blue planet in the universe with deep oceans and dense forests. Our livelihood totally depends on the resources available in the nature. We get food and shelter from the nature. While walking along the green fields, we feel a cool breeze. But after harvesting the crops, the fields become dry. We may not feel the same and it is hot. In the same manner, we notice a rise in temperature and change in the climatic conditions. This is because we are cutting trees, burning wastes and fuels. Let us know how the earth is becoming warmer. We are changing grasslands into farmlands for cultivation. We are cutting down forests indiscriminately to widen the roads, to construct buildings, factories, dams, etc. Because of these, open areas are reduced. Factories release harmful gases into the atmosphere and industrial wastes into the water bodies. Eventually, soil, water and air are getting polluted. Forest helps us by giving oxygen and protect from sunlight. Let us observe the following activities. Have you ever seen someone cutting a big tree? How do you feel? Effects of climate change. Because of climatic changes, we do not get timely rainfall, which leads to drought. Heavy cyclones, tsunamis may occur. The melting of ice in the polar region leads to rise in ocean level and places near the seashore may be submerged. The water in the sea is getting warmer, which leads to the death of aquatic plants and animals. All these adverse effects are because of our greedy activities. We cut trees for our buildings, usage of vehicles that causes air pollution, release harmful chemicals, sewage in water. Usage of plastic in large quantity which do not degrade thereby causing damage to the earth. Let us stop a while and think of activities to save our world. Say no to plastic and use eco-friendly material. Are the use of plastic pens eco-friendly? Along with your friends, search for use and throw pens in your school ground. Collect them and count. How many are there? Nowadays, we are carrying curries and other food material in plastic covers. In some areas, people bring even hot tea in covers, which is most dangerous to our health. Hence, we should carry containers that are harmless. Drinking anything hot in a substandard plastic cup and eating food in plastic plates is injurious to health. Some chemicals may dissolve in the hot liquid or food. Newspapers are widely used as food packing material in hotels and by street vendors. The usage of newspapers is also not good for health. The printing inks used for printing newspapers are not safe. Avoid such usage. What happens to the soil if it is fully covered with plastic? Usually, we use materials such as pens, plates, covers which are thrown away after use. They are made of plastics. These discarded materials cannot be decomposed. These materials are dumped in and around the canals, tanks, thereby polluting the water. The thrown away food remains in plastic covers and are eaten by animals which make them sick. So, let us avoid using such things. Read and respond. Read the following news item and respond to questions given below. What does the news item refer to? What is the cause for this incident? The earth we live is warming up day by day, which is called global warming. Nowadays, we frequently witness forest fire due to excess of heat in the atmosphere. Forest fires cause large-scale damage to plants and animals. The green cover is destroyed, leading to increase in temperature. It is also caused by irresponsible man-made activities like burning garbage or wood, etc. Do you know? Though rich people uses air conditioners, refrigerators, etc., which contribute to climate change, poor people become the biggest victim. Rainfall during unexpected time may lead to loss of income of the poor roadside workers. Developed countries contributes maximum to the climate change, but developing countries are the ones which are affected drastically. Do you know? Indiscriminate use of the natural resources such as water, coal, petroleum are the main reasons for climatic changes. Refrigerators, air conditioners, motor vehicles are causes for global warming as they emit harmful chemicals. Green world. It is said that forests are the lungs of the earth. Plants are a primary resource of food for all living organisms. They provide food, clothing, fuel, shelter, and many other necessities of life. Trees give us rain and provide habitation for many birds and animals. Trees maintain ecological balance and prevent soil erosion. Deforestation. Cutting down the trees in forest is called deforestation. What is our role in saving the plants? We should not cut trees indiscriminately. We should grow plants in the place available in our house, street, school compound, etc. We must use tree guards to save the trees. Discuss in your class about the ways to save trees. Think and discuss. To be cool in summer, which of the following is right? Buy an air conditioner or plant a tree in the backyard. Activity. Read the given situations and say whether it's a right action or not. Why? Ravi's family is constructing a house. His father ordered to cut a big neem tree which is near the construction area. Electricity department people are cutting down the branches of the trees to erect the new electric poles. More trees are being cut down due to widening of roads, burning of leaves and agriculture wastes. In addition to planting a tree, we should save existing trees. Observe the given picture and express your feelings. Voice of people. Several people across the globe have expressed their concern towards global warming. Greta Thunberg is a Swedish environmental activist on climate change whose campaigning has gained international recognition. Thunberg addressed the 2018 United Nations Climate Change Conference, which created awareness on climate change. The Chipko movement. In the 1970s, an organized resistance to the destruction of forests spread throughout India and came to be known as the Chipko movement. The name of the movement comes from the word embrace, as the villagers hugged the trees and prevented the contractors from cutting them. My home became eco-friendly. We have to use stainless steel glasses or bottles instead of plastic bottles. Carry bags made up of paper, jute or cloth while going to market instead of plastic bags. Do not waste white papers as paper is made up of tree pulp. Switch off lights and fans when leaving the room to save electricity. Grow a kitchen garden to eat fresh vegetables and greens. Avoid using chemical fertilizers in the kitchen garden. Use kitchen wastes as manure. Separate garbage into dry waste and wet waste. Are we celebrating our festivals eco-friendly? During Vinayaka Chauthi festival, idols made of POP, plaster of Paris, are immersed in the water. The water gets polluted and it gives harmful effects on aquatic life. Burning of crackers during Deepavali and New Year, cutting trees for Christmas and using chemical colors in Rangoli powder during Holi are harmful to us and the environment. People use plastic plates and glasses at gatherings to eat food and drink. It has to be stopped. How can we celebrate the festivals eco-friendly? We can celebrate eco-friendly festivals, can't we? Give your opinion. Avoid burning crackers by using traditional lights during Deepavali and New Year celebrations. Use recycled material to decorate the houses and temples. Use banana leaves during festivals and marriages and avoid plastic plates. Use natural colors and clay idols. Which is eco-friendly? Ravi, Raju and Ramesh are friends. They went on a field trip. They packed their food from home. Ravi ate in a steel plate. Raju ate in a plastic plate. and Ramesh ate in a banana leaf, which is not an eco-friendly plate. Why? Eating in banana leaf is a healthy practice because of minerals in the banana leaf. Save the nature, save the future. Save the trees, save the lives.